we go.
Woohoo! Here we go, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Kart 8. I think once I started saying how much I love the Rosalina intro, it has just been popping up more and more and more and more and more. And I, for one, am not complaining. And we are playing Versus mode, and we almost lost to her last week. Baddie Daisy! But yeah, in the last week we kind of killed it. We got first, second, playing with just shells. And I think it was kind of a look for us. I think kind of popped off. And we're actually going to be heading down to an ATV, the Bone Rattler. Bone Rattler. And what tires? The Triforce tires. Alright, some of those. And what glider? The paper glider on top of all of that. Nice. Is this the paper glider? Yeah, that is the paper glider. Alright, so pretty all-around vehicle. I personally love how the ATVs feel. I don't really know why they're all that much different, why they're a different thing than the karts, but I'm here for it. And so, continuing on, we are going to do teams because of every other episode, and we are doing bananas only. So this is going to be interesting. So last time you could only get green shells, triple green shells, red shells, triple red shells, coins, blue shells. This game, you can only get coins, bananas, triple bananas. So we're going to see no shells to keep track of. It's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. All vehicles, karts, bikes. Oh, so I guess ATV isn't really a class. Whatever. Also, don't want it in order. We want 4 races instead. And last time we were on Supermotor Team. Actually, we're going to stay here. We're going to do protagonists. And then gonna do a couple rounds of antagonists coming up. So we're gonna stay here on the protagonist team, the red team, and we're gonna start off. We've got some fun retros coming up, some all retros, 4 retros all today. We're gonna be starting off with DS Cheep Cheep Beach because why not? It's fun. It's festive. It's summer. It's the end of summer now. By the time this goes up. Oh. Just got an alert from my school that it's closed tomorrow, to the surprise of absolutely no one, still in the heat wave. But that doesn't matter because my class is online this semester for my summer semester. I am taking a intro to education class, 100 levels, so it's nice, not too strenuous, especially after the last couple semesters. It is very... I looked at all the assignments. The longest paper I have to write is 4 pages. There's not a whole lot of reading. It is... And as you can see, it begins. We get our coin, and there are 2 bananas up here. So this place is just going to be littered with bananas by the end of it. There aren't going to be any mushrooms. So we are going to have to rely on fancy driving instead of items to get through this one. And the good thing is, though, is don't really have to worry about shells. This is really good for practicing trap laying, which is something I really don't do, especially when I am playing against computers. But as you can see, it's important. Gotta lay your traps, or else you're just... Hello? Yeah, so, like, it is a little deadly. And in addition to trapping, we can practice our snipe. You can see there's just bananas. I was hoping that would get someone, but there's just bananas everywhere on these tracks. And, different hazard, different type of racing, to be honest. Very different feel. Also, what is my other computer doing? I need to know what other tracks to pick. There we go. Yeah, so I'm taking a intro to education class. And, once again, this is a team thing, so anyone in red we don't really want to hit as much as possible. Someone in blue is in first place. Metal Mario is on the blue team, so that's not quite ideal, but we're still second, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go wide on those. There's just a little too much. I'm gonna trap that, and we're gonna do second place. So yeah, that was actually way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, bananas, that's gonna be boring. But it kind of changed how I played in a way that the shells didn't really. Oh, nice, we're still already in first, even though I didn't get first. But yeah, my education class is quite interesting. It is, so far, it's only week 1 right now. Like, we're just getting started. I have to take it to graduate because I am 1 single credit short from my graduation requirements. So this is a 3-credit class, but it'll, in the conversion, when I transfer it over to my other school, it'll drop down by 1/3. So it'll only be 2 credits. So I will graduate with 21 credits instead of the 19 that I have right now. Yeah, so we're just starting out. So we're just learning about like the history of public education, what it is, what it was founded on, what it was, like all that sort of stuff. And it is quite fun. Fun isn't really the word. I think it's just important to know, especially as I do think more and more about education. Also, Larry's in first, so I'm not going to try and snipe him this time. Larry, that just took out both of our bananas. I don't know what you wanted from that, but whatever you did, it did not work. I'm not sure if the CPUs really have like the team battle in mind. Also, apologies because my dogs sound like they are about to bark. Maybe they're just freaking out. They're just running around. But yeah, we're learning about like the history. There's no real reading, at least not yet. It's all like videos, which I love. Videos and then questions and like paragraphs. And like I said, our final paper is 2 to 4 pages long, which I just finished writing a 35-page, or 35 minimum page that for me ended up being closer to 37 pages, 38 pages. So 4 pages for me is absolutely nothing. Like, that is child's play for me. I can do that just about in my sleep. It was like, all right, you will need a paper that has 3 points, 2 to 4 pages, and I was like, that is quite literally just a like standard 5-paragraph essay where you write your little intro and then you do your points, and then you like talk about your points, and then you each in 1 paragraph, and then you finish it. And it's like, okay, you don't have to think about formatting at all. It's like the paper writes itself. You just have to find your points, plug them in, and go from there. Also, how are we still in first place? I really don't understand. Oh, Pink Gold Peach carrying this team on her back. Back is sore. Thank God she's metal, or else her back, she'd need like a chiropractor or something. But yeah, it is not going here to N64 Royal Raceway. Oh, we're doing kind of a reverse of a couple episodes ago where we did every single course in the Mushroom Cup and then something from like Big Blue or something. We're doing these 3 races all right in a row. So we're basically playing the Banana Cup with like a little preview at the beginning. But yeah, I just finished writing a 37-page paper where I had to think about like many different formatting things. It was basically writing like 3 or 4 like mini papers, closer to 4 mini papers within the big paper, and then figuring out how to like knowing where each of those 4 mini papers, but then you still have to, the mini papers themselves were 6 to 12 pages, so you still had to like format that. So there's just a lot more work and a lot more thinking that I had to do. Look, it's our balloon. Ah, love that. Thank you, Toad Stands, for standing me. But yeah, it was just a lot more thinking, a lot more fun. This is a lot less thinking, a lot more fun. That's what I meant to say. That's the sentiment I was trying to make. Because less thinking means easier work, and I like that. And I'm still like, even though the work is easier, I am still learning quite a bit from the documentary that we're watching about how the American public school system was created. I should have used my coin to get a hopeful banana. So let's just hope that, I mean, there aren't any shells, so I don't know why I'd be using it. And I'm already learning a lot. I'm only like halfway through the documentary. That's due tonight, along with another documentary, so I do need to like finish up this recording, but recording's so much fun, and I only have so much time every couple days to record, so gotta take advantage of that. Also, am I going to get a banana this race? I just am not entirely sure I am. I love this though, because it's just bananas everywhere. Like, gotta take weird lines today. So many bananas. Alright, let's grab these. Let's see if we can get a single banana this race. Let's try and make that a goal for ourselves. And I think it looks like, bar some extreme circumstance, some terrible driving, we are A, not going to be getting a single banana this race, and B, winning it. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some. I'll take a win. I'll take a win if it means if I don't get any bananas, I'll take it if it means I win the race. That's what I was trying to say. And it looks like red team is solidly in first place. It would take something crazy, like we'd have to bottom 6 for us to lose this cup, which, I mean, crazier things have happened, but it is still very unlikely. So we can go into this breathing a little easier, trying to have a little more fun, trying to just see where life takes us, I guess, and just have some fun. We're going to race a bananas only race in DK Jungle, where there is a spinning banana right there. Like it's kind of perfect. You can't deny. It kind of fits perfectly. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Last race for the victory. Ooh, I don't know what made such a loud noise. I am so sorry. All right, Pink Gold Peach, we are in this together. Let's draft off each other. We're in this together, girly. We're top two in this. You have no idea what I'm saying. You don't know what my intentions are, and that is okay. Why would you go up there, girl? I thought we were going down here. Wario is not on our team, so we do have to be careful of him. And if he does pass us, I will throw bananas forward. But it looks like he has not so far. Girl, now why would you do that? Peach! Girl, stupid. It is just Wario up there right now, so... and she got him, so... fingers crossed. Peach girl just threw away our top 2 for what? Wario? For Wario. Oh, props to whoever trapped that. I am gonna trap it up there. A little harder trap to come back from. And you just have to be... at this point, it's just being mindful of your surroundings and catching up to Wario. Catching up and catching past Wario. And Wario's triple bananas. So I am actually going to trap that a little bit. Hopefully he can't make it And it looks like we are getting a little bit of a breakaway back, which is good with Pink Gold Peach not trying to sabotage us. Like, come on, what was that, girl? Girl, what was that? And as it turns out, I say, prove my point that I was just about to make. These bananas are harder to avoid than you'd think at first thought. And I am going to trap that again because that worked so well last time. But yeah, really just trying to avoid these bananas. These last couple seconds of this race, I see several down here. And let's hope falling off is not too much of a burden. Okay, we're good. I am the best. Even though that was not good racing by any stretch of the imagination. It looks like we are still very comfortably winning this cup, which, at the end of the day, that's what matters. In Mario Kart, winning matters. Look at that. We're going to get our, what? Third, second, first? Something like that? Oh, it doesn't tell us because it's a team race. That's right. Haha. But we are still the top overall scorer, so we would have won even if this wasn't a team race. The team race just made it that much easier to win in the end. So, I'll take it. Thanks, Pink Gold Peach, even though you did try and sabotage me. Thanks, Baby Peach. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, Lakitu. Thanks, Baby Mario. I'm pretty sure all of you tried to sabotage me at one point, so I'm not going to thank you too much, but thanks, I guess. I guess you have to thank your teammates. Even though I carried that on my back. Anyways, I will see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Mario Kart 8, where we will not be hindered by a team, and we can shine on our own again. So, I will see you guys next week. Peace!